Hello Geminis, how's it going? It's your friend Dharma here to do another tarot spread for you for the week ahead. I got a new deck. This is the Wisdom of the Animals Tarot. So it is tarot, but it also includes animal spirit medicine. And if you're interested in learning how to find your spirit animal, I've got some interesting writings about that on my website, dharmajane.com. But yeah, so this is supposed to be for about 7 days from whenever you watch this for Gemini and Gemini cross watchers. So here we go. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good with a message for Gemini. All right. Ooh, big bear. So, wow. Bottom of the deck, we have got the bear, which is the King of Pentacles. We have the eagle, which is the King of Swords, and the raven, the messenger of magic, which is the magician. So, do we have a choice here? Which one are we going to manifest? I also want to talk about like a head over heart, or like logic over practicality. It's a decision for sure. But what we're facing right now, particularly with the moon magic that we had happening in Gemini season, is that a lot of people manifested this life that they wanted, and then bam, here it is. It's just we aren't particularly ready for it yet. So something has to choices have to be made. Yeah, wow, see? Three of Pentacles. Choice. Possibly between two. I don't want that to be the only message that because so far every time I've done this with this deck so far, this is only, less than 10 readings in with this deck. Every time I've pulled this, it's been about three-party. And, reading all these energies, there are a lot of third-party energies right now. And that might be what this is, having to pick. Oh, yeah, because somebody's going to get stung. Five of Shells. Jellyfish. We have a ram. Oh. The Emperor and death. Dun, dun, dun. Look how pretty that is. A moth. I love it. Transformation, right? So you can see better. I'm trying to come up with a new setup because I want to put one on right now. It's not working. Sorry. Oh wow, you can see those just fine like that. Alright. Great. So look here. These came together. This is the Emperor and Death. So there needs to be an end to stubborn behavior. There needs to be an end to some kind of transformation needs to happen, because I think that somebody is trying to hold on to something that isn't or shouldn't, and because they're doing that, we have this issue. There's too many people, Gemmies. So let's pull out the Fairies Oracle. Let's see who else is. Who else coming out for Geminis this week? From the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. Oh. Yeah, wow. Lady of the Harvest is coming out for everybody. It's time to cut somebody. It is. See, but that's the thing, though. Harvest time is bittersweet. You not only get the harvest that you work so hard to get, which would be this, right? Manifestation. Calling in the soulmate. So you get the soulmate, but you also have to let go of something else. And that is, it's not easy. It's necessary. It's a her life song. Wow. But you have the alchemist here. Melise is her name. This is my feminine magician. In the typical tarot deck, that guy would be the masculine magician. It's kind of like, it doesn't really matter because we're all both masculine and feminine. But this is, there needs to be, so we're talking with her, we're talking about inner transformation, right? We're talking about, if the other magician is the masculine, that would be like the 3D, the yang. If she is the feminine magician, we're talking about inner change. You know, if we're talking about be the change you want to see in the world. You know, if you want to see this manifestation come to fruition, then you're going to have to change within yourself, which means what? It means accepting that something has to be let go of. Wow. So this is like the emperor of the forest, right? Himself. He's the big bad daddy. And right there, that's justice. But that's also the fiery, it's the fiery sword, but it's spiritual. It's like Archangel Michael's sword comes in and cuts cords. Because this, if he's the emperor of the forest, I mean, look, they're essentially the same. They both have kind of ram qualities. But I kind of want to talk about this being somebody in your life who, look at how I just did that. Like, it cuts it off from your life, right? But this is somebody who, like, not necessarily boundary crosses, but like definitely is up in your shiz. And you're not having it. But, or I want to be like anymore. Because the jelly, because it does sting. Letting go, watching this happen, because I actually don't feel like it's you maybe necessarily. And it might be the interchange where they finally let go, and then that's what stings. Who else do we have coming up for Gemini this week? Okay, maybe not. This is Mickle and Muckle, right? This, somebody is happy to see this. It's like, I don't want to say it's like watching somebody else get their karma, but that's kind of what it is. But honestly, what that does, I mean, yeah, oh shit, and then that was at the bottom of the deck, right when I said that, right? So this is where a spiritual connection or a karmic connection finally comes to its, you know, bubbling point, and then winds up being cut. And what cuts it is the self-transformation. So let's do inner transformation. Let's do an extended. I want to see about these two guys, gentlemen, masculine figures, and see where they are. Well, there's actually 3 here. This might be one of them. This might be the big bear. But we'll see, because this one I kind of want to be like, set you free, like an eagle of freedom, right? We'll see. So if you want to see the extended, the link for that is in the box below. Thank you so much for stopping by, Gemini. So what we have for this week is cord cutting. For sure. Cord cutting from the Emperor. All right. Let's see where this goes. Link is in the box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, I appreciate it, Gemmies. Have a good one.